Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn how to handle alerts using Selenium in Python. So first of all, what is an alert? An alert is a pop-up window that displays a warning message. Here you will see these all are alerts. Okay, so if you click on this, you can see this one is an alert, this one is an alert which will appear after 5 seconds. So I clicked and it appeared after 5 seconds, and this one is also one alert. So here you can press OK or you can say cancel. Okay, and here also one more alert. So here you can put something, okay, some name. Okay, so these all are alerts. There are mainly three types of alert. One is simple alert. Okay, so this one is your simple alert. Okay, simple alert is used to notify a simple warning message with an OK button. So here you see it is giving some message, and here you see a simple OK button. Okay, that's why it is called as a simple alert. Then we have prompt alert. So this one is your prompt alert. Prompt alert will ask the user to input the required information to complete the task. So when we clicked on this particular button, we saw this alert, and here we have to enter some name. Okay, you have to enter some name and then you can press OK. So this is your prompt alert. Then we have confirmation alert. Okay, so confirmation alert is basically used for the confirmation of some task. We need to accept it or we need to dismiss it. So if I will click here, you see it is telling press a button, whether you can, if you will click on OK, it means you are accepting it. If you will click on cancel, it means you are dismissing it. So here you see you pressed cancel, it means you dismissed it. If you click on OK, it means you accepted it. Okay, you pressed OK. So this is the message we are getting. Okay, now let's see how we can handle these alerts through our Selenium code. Okay, so let's go to our PyCharm. Let me create a new Python file. Okay, we'll name it as alert. Okay, so let me copy some code from our previous file. Okay, and let me put it here. So maybe we don't need all these things. Let me delete it. So I have explained all these things in our previous lecture, so I am not explaining it again. Here if you will see, we are just launching the Chrome browser, then we are navigating to this particular URL, then we are maximizing the window. Okay, so we will change this URL. So let me copy this and let me put it here. Okay, so we have changed this URL. So first thing, we need to click on this particular button. Okay, so for that, first let's find the XPath for this. Let me right click and inspect. So here we see button, then type equal to button, class equal to, maybe this one we can use. Let me copy this. Okay, and here we will write /button, then @onClick equal to my desk. Okay, so if you will see, it is matching 1 of 1, it means it is identifying properly. Okay, so let's copy this and we'll go to our PyCharm. Here we'll write driver dot find element, okay, then by dot XPath. Okay, so here you give the XPath whatever you copied. Okay, then you say dot click because you want to click on that, right? So we will click on this particular button. Once we click here, we will see this particular pop-up. So this is a Java pop-up, or sometime it could be a JavaScript pop-up also. So there will be no HTML on it. If we will spy on this particular text, we are not getting any inspect because this is not a HTML code. It is just a Java pop-up. We know Selenium only automates on HTML related browser. Then how we will automate it? Selenium provides some methods to switch to alert mode, and then we can handle it. So our driver has no knowledge about this particular pop-up. Okay, and our driver will get knowledge only when we explicitly switch from driver to alert mode. So then how we will switch from browser mode to alert mode? So for that, there is a method called as driver dot switch. Okay, so let's see how we'll use that. So we will write driver dot switch to. So there are a lot of things we can switch. Okay, we can switch to alert, we can switch to frame, we can switch to window and all, right? But in this case we want to switch to a alert. So we will write driver dot switch to alert. And now let's put this into one object. Okay, so we will name it as alert is equal to driver dot switch to alert. Okay, so this is our driver object. Now this alert object focus only will be on the alert. Okay, it doesn't have any focus on the browser level. So if we want to get the text from this alert, we can just simply say that alert dot text. Okay, we can put it into a variable. So we will just write alert underscore text is equal to alert text. If you want to just print it, you can say print, okay, alert text is comma alert underscore text. Okay, so basically it will, okay, this is comma. So basically this will print your alert text. Okay, it means this one, press a button. Now we want to click on this OK. So for that what we will do, we will just write alert dot accept. Okay, similarly if you just want to click on that cancel, so you can write alert dot dismiss. Okay, so this one will click on OK, this one will click on cancel. Okay, so you cannot do both the things, right? So let me comment out this. Okay, so now when you click on this OK, right, you see this message is coming. Okay, so you pressed OK. So if you just want to verify that when you clicked on that particular alert and then OK, whether this message is showing properly or not. So for that what you will do? So first of all, let's find this XPath for this. So right click, inspect. So here you see it is telling, okay, we have a ID. Okay, so we'll just write /div @ID equal to desk. So we are finding it. Okay, let me just copy this, and then what we will do, we will write here driver dot find element by dot XPath, okay, comma, and here you give the XPath. Okay, but what you want to do here, you want to get this text, right? So we will just write dot text. So basically it will fetch the text here, and maybe we will just put it into a variable. We will say, let's say message equal to this one. Okay, and if you just want to print it, you can say print message is message. Okay, but how you will verify when you clicked on that particular OK, this message is showing, right? So for that you simply write something like this, right? Assert, okay, and then you say OK in this particular message, because when you click on OK, right, you are seeing this OK message. But if you want to verify that cancel thing, right, so let's click here and let's click cancel. So here you see you pressed cancel, so you should see cancel message. Okay, so let's say for this particular one you want to do, then maybe let's copy this and put it here, and in this case we'll say print message is message and assert cancel. Okay, anyway, let me comment out this one, because we are not dismissing it, right? For dismiss, this code will work. For alert, for accept, this one will work. Okay, and let me put some weight here so we can see what and all is happening. So maybe before accepting it, I will put some time. Now let's execute. You see the pop-up, it clicked on OK, and here also you are seeing message, you pressed OK. Okay, now here you see what are the prints we have done. So, here we are printing something, right? Alert text is press a button, okay, and then message is you pressed OK. But what assert we put? We put assert as OK inside this OK. It means it is there, right? That is why this assert is passed, and we did not see any failure here, right. Similarly, if you will just comment out this part and you will just uncomment this, it means you want to dismiss the alert. So, you want to cancel the alert, this should work also. Let me just execute and show you. See, you are seeing here you pressed cancel. Okay, this test also passed. You see, alert text is press a button, message is you pressed cancel. So, basically this assert is working fine. If you just want to see if this assert is really working or not, let us say assert, instead of cancel I will put dismiss. Okay. So, this time test case should fail. Let me run it. See what it is telling, assertion error, assert dismiss in message, because dismiss is not there, right. We are putting OK or cancel. Now, this time we have cancel should be there. So, if you put cancel, then this test case will pass. Okay. Now, you understood how you can handle alert in Selenium. Okay. So, that is all for this lecture. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.